Alright, here we are on the running and driving video of our 92 Dodge Dakota with one owner with 72,000 original miles. She's starting to warm up, got all the lights going, all the four ways. I'll show you everything's working on this. She's driver ready to go. Alrighty, it's got ice cold AC. Power windows go up and down nice and fast. Really cruise. Get your power door locks, all that stuff. Blower motor sounds good, no howling, no whistling or anything like that. It's got a Jensen CD player. It sounds good. You know, it's clear, but nothing too crazy. You get your iPod hookup. You can see all the gauges are coming up and working good. TAC works nice. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and hit the road here. We're gonna do a little bit of in-town driving. Kind of, not in-town driving, but kind of backcountry driving. We just do about 30-35 miles an hour. And then we'll get on the freeway and open her up a little bit. Wipers work nice at all speeds. You got your intermediate, you got your low, got your high. So, alright, we'll get going here. The truck's got good power. It's a really responsive throttle. The exhaust system sounds killer on this thing. So even he's a one owner, so you know he's probably a hot rod guy. He took really good care of it. It's got the exhaust. That light there that's on is just the low light. But you can see all the gauges on the speedometer and the TAC are good. They don't bounce around like some of your older vehicles. They start to bounce, but you'll see at all speeds it stays solid. But even it's, you know, it's got the canopy on it, but even then it's a really easy truck to drive. It's easy to see out of. But if you guys have taken the time to go through and check out all the photos and all the videos, I appreciate it. We try to put everything up as best as we can, you know, the good and the bad, without over or underselling it. You know, it's really clean. I mean, these trucks, you just don't see Dakotas like this. You know, you don't really see any truck, you know, this age, you know, this clean, original condition and low miles. But, you know, it's not perfect. You know, there's some chips on the front of the hood. And, you know, little imperfections here and there. But overall, I mean, it's a super clean truck. And, you know, finding one nicer would probably be pretty close to impossible. But we'll go through this sharp little corner here, doing about 20 miles an hour, just doing the speed limit. Got some tight S-curves here, but you can see there's no play in the steering. The steering box doesn't leak, no play there, no play in the tie rods. You know, there's no toe issue up front. Tires are nice and straight, ball joints don't bind. It's just a nice clean truck. You know, it's basically just jump in and go. You know, the battery was replaced and tires were replaced by the original owner, and we did an oil change and had it kind of just checked out. All brakes came back good. So we'll come to a stop here. It brakes nice and straight. You know, no shaking or pulsating. You got your overdrive off, works nice, lights up. You know, I usually tell people 45 miles an hour and under, or if you're towing, got a heavy load, or you're going up a steep incline, just turn the overdrive off. It just kind of puts the extra wear and tear on the transmission out. But we're gonna get back on get ready to get on the freeway, so I'm gonna turn the overdrive on. It's got good pep though. I mean, it kicks down right away, gets up and scoots. I mean, it doesn't hesitate. You know, some of these, regardless of miles, some of the older vehicles, you step on them, they're gonna fall on their face. They'll just make a bunch of noise, but not really necessarily go anywhere, and then they'll kind of clean out. But this thing, as soon as you hit the gas, it kicks down immediately. It's got nice upshifts. You know, no rattles. We're going over some pretty crappy part of the road here. So it's a pretty tight corner coming up here. good little hill here, so you'll see we don't get owned by the incline. It's got nice acceleration. Giving it quarter throttle. We'll go ahead and give her some real juice. Can merge out onto traffic here. So this truck definitely gets out of its own way. I mean, this thing will get up and scoot if you need to pass somebody. This will eat them up. Drives real nice. I'll go ahead and turn the overdrive off. You'll see the RPMs kick up. I'll go ahead and turn it back on. Just drives really nice and straight. It's a shift on the fly four-wheel drive system, so I'll get up here if you guys can bear with me and click it on. I don't, you know, it's not raining out and it's not snowy clearly, so being the bare pavement and some sharp corners come up here, I don't want to have our four-wheel drive, and just because it's not really good to be doing that. But we'll get down to some slower speeds. You know, I don't want to come hopping in at 50 miles an hour with the four-wheel drive on warm pavement. It's about 80 degrees today, so she's probably cooking. But we're going to exit right up here. I'm going to go ahead and kick it again so you can hear it downshift. She opens up, kind of just swallows up the road there. It's just a killer truck. I mean, we've had it for a little while. It's been a blast. Used it for a parts runner. All right.